Okay, just open this. Okay, just finished watching WrestleMania. Wow, impressive. I have to say, I'm one of the most negative person about the WWE sometimes. Say a lot of negative things about the company and such. But tonight, I don't. I just don't know. 31st WrestleMania was something special to me. Uh, yeah, just I'm gonna talk about the ending. Amazing, amazing fucking ending to a fucking pay-per-view. That is how you fucking do a main event. That is how you end WrestleMania. I'm gonna talk about it a little while. Um, the kickoff show. You got Tyson Kidd. Well, the kickoff show, the tag team tournament and all that. Not tournament, tag team. You could call it four-way. No, tornado match, something like that. Four tag teams, anyways. And I'm really bad at saying stuff. And Tyson Kidd and Cesaro won. Pretty good little match for what it was. But I just wish that they would do something amazing with Cesaro. Tyson Kidd, if they actually keep him in NXT, probably create a new character for him. Do something different because I don't know. To me, I think he's mostly in the shadow of Natalya, in my opinion. But yeah, just actually like create some sort of storyline. He doesn't want have anything to do with Natalya, and just create like some sort of heel character and all that, or like some sort of heel tag team, like big heel tag team. Those two guys have amazing chemistry together. So, the Battle Royal itself, hated the winner. I would have wished that Mizdow would have won the match itself, because what Mizdow did to the Miz, it would seriously would have been probably elevated his career a lot more. But being being the last man eliminated and Big Show winning, that's pretty awesome. I was actually thinking that Rusev was gonna win, so it really surprised me when Rusev was eliminated. So the IC title ladder match. It was a good match. Nothing really spectacular. Not the greatest ladder match ever, but really good for what it was. But probably one of the funniest things in the match is when Barrett takes the ladder, just puts it on the side of the ring, and just fucking breaks the ladder and takes like the how do you call that, the ladder step, and just beats guys with that. It was just really that was a mark out moment for me. Awesome. A lot of near miss. A lot of it could have went here and there, but yeah. But the ladder that Stardust brought out was, I don't know, glitter and everything. That was weird. That was actually the ladder he broke. So, what else can I say about the match? I'm happy Daniel Bryan won. Randy Orton versus Seth Rollins. Pretty good match. Amazing RKO. Amazing RKO. Just the way he took him is like Seth Rollins was flying and he just fucking took him like how can I say this? I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys remember he actually did that to the Giant, and I think in the Halloween Havoc or some sort of event, that he was actually on the top rope, and was it the Giant or somebody else actually jump, and he did like the the diamond cutter. Probably he was on. No, I think he was on top of the ropes and all that, and he actually diamond cut somebody. So I don't remember. It's been a long time, but it really reminds me of that thing. But the ending was awesome. A good match for what it was. Sting versus Triple H. Good match. Loved the DX, NWO, and actually Shawn Michaels coming in the ring, super kicking Sting and everything. Triple H won the match, but yeah, just really an entertaining match. Really, what WrestleMania is about, entertaining us. What else can I say about the match? I don't know. It wasn't that long of a match, but it was really interesting. It really surprised me when the DX came in and NWO came in and such. DX were X-Pac, the New Age Outlaws, and I think that was it. And then the original 3 members in the NWO came in and helped Sting a little. So yeah. Okay, the next one is AJ Lee and Paige versus the Bella Twins, which I don't really care about. To me, is why don't you elevate Charlotte's flair? Why don't you elevate a lot of the girls that have been in NXT for so many months, probably even probably a year, that are killed themselves day in and day out to actually have a chance to be on the roster. But no, you fucking give us the same 4 women close to 2 years. I think 2 years, probably more. A year and a half, 2 years. The same 4 fucking women. It's not that I hate them. There's no variety. It's always the same. It's either the Bella Twins or it's either AJ Lee or Paige. So there's really like nothing interesting in that. It's like, let's say, okay, it's going to be Triple H versus Mick Foley versus The Rock every two events for about a year and a half, 2 years. Wouldn't you get tired of that? Like every show, see the same fucking match, either tag team, him winning the belt, him losing the belt, and such. Like, it's really not interesting. There's a lot of women in NXT that have amazing talent. Sasha Banks, The Boss, Charlotte Flair, etc., etc. I don't know why they want to do the Diva Search now, because what's the point of doing that? You got a development place and all that in Orlando, Florida. You can find women there. But yeah, you're gonna find like skinny, beautiful, talented women that don't really care about the business. They just want the money. The money. We don't give a crap about the business. We don't know anything about the wrestling business. We don't give a crap about it. Just like Sable. Sable. A lot of you guys just watch a lot of the shoots and all that. Sable didn't really care about the business. Just like Brock Lesnar doesn't care about the business. I'm pretty sure a lot of guys in the company don't really give a shit about the business. The only fucking thing that they're there for is for the goddamn paycheck. It pisses me off that guys like Austin, guys like The Rock, guys like Hulk Hogan, guys like Kevin Nash, Scott Hall and all that, kill themselves day in and day out with little pay. And been told, you can't do it. You don't have the talent. You're a nobody. And the one thing that really pisses me off these days is they don't give a lot of the young guys a chance. They do sometimes, but the minute they start getting momentum or whatsoever, they actually cut it, and you never hear from them again. But yeah, enough about that. Okay, John Cena versus Rusev. Oh yeah. Before I forget, Triple H won the most awesome fucking intro I've ever fucking seen. The Terminator theme, the second one, Terminators everywhere, dressed in Terminators, and just and the match and all that. When he's actually like walking, he had like 5, 6 Terminator heads holding in his hands while walking and such. So yeah, that was wicked. That was amazing. Even Sting, and the gong thing, and I don't know what type of music that was, but it was really awesome. I don't know if it's a group or if it's just random people that play these instruments or whatsoever. But yeah, okay, John Cena versus Rusev. Awesome. Awesome intro from Rusev. In the freaking tank. In the freaking tank. That right there is just made my night. Like, you never see shit like that. I don't know, just really awesome. I can't really say too much about the match. John Cena won. I do understand why you won and all that. He has to actually win this feud and such, but he didn't bury Rusev or anything, but yeah. He actually put over Rusev a lot, in my opinion. It was a really good match, and it really surprised me at certain points. But yeah, John Cena's the new U.S. champion. The Undertaker versus Bray Wyatt. Another amazing, awesome intro from Bray Wyatt. He has scarecrows all around and just giving them life and everything. That is wicked, dude. That is really wicked intro. Yeah, and the Undertaker really surprised me that they didn't use like weird intro, nothing. It's really just him in the fog walking. Really, I was shocked. Like, there's nothing amazing about his intro. Usually Undertaker has an amazing intro and such, but yeah, a lot of respect for Mark Calloway, but it really showed in the match. He really has to retire because he can't wrestle anymore, in my own opinion. It actually shows in the match. He has a hard time actually getting up. I don't know if he's only playing a character or what, but he really, like, he was winded and such. But yeah, a lot of the finishers that he did 2 tombstones to Bray until he defeated him, and then Sister Abigail a couple times, and then whatsoever. Undertaker in the beginning was dominating Wyatt, and then Wyatt took over, and it went here and there. So yeah, pretty good match. Tombstone. I think he did 2 Tombstone pile drivers until he could defeat him. So yeah. Okay, the main event. Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns. Pretty much Roman Reigns. Okay, yeah, Roman Reigns hits. Sorry about that. My computer was closing, I think. But yeah, Roman Reigns was hitting hits like Brock Lesnar, and he busted him open. It was pretty much a massacre of Brock Lesnar, just massacrating Roman Reigns and all that. But Reigns was laughing. I don't know what he actually found funny about that, just getting his ass kicked and everything. But out of all, after he got his ass kicked for a little while, he actually had a little trick in his book. He actually hits, well, Brock hit his head, and I think he busted his, like, top of his forehead open and all that, and blood was splashing, not squirting, but, like, falling and everything. But, yeah, the two guys were fighting here and there. Yeah, I think, was it? I think Reigns was about to win, and then amazing thing happened. Seth Rollins came in, cashed his fucking Money in the Bank, and wrestled for a couple of 50 seconds, a minute, 2 minutes, and then gave, I think, a curve stomp to Brock Lesnar, and then a curve stomp to Reigns or something, or whatsoever, and then he pinned Reigns and won the belt. So it's not really that great of an explanation, but yeah, I'm so freaking happy. You cannot imagine how much I marked a marked out moment. Really amazing. Sorry about that. Okay. I'm so happy right now. I'm so happy that Roman Reigns didn't win the belt. I'm so happy that Seth Rollins actually won the belt. It's probably going to be Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns for the title, or probably Brock Lesnar versus Seth Rollins at how do you call it? Extreme Rules next month and all that. So yeah, to me it was an amazing pay-per-view. It was really worth $60. That one thing, The Rock, Triple H, Stephanie, and the MMA women's cage fighter whatsoever, I don't remember her name, had a segment and all that. The Rock was as funny as he's always and all that. Stephanie got pissed off and slapped The Rock and told him to get out, and he went to the MMA women's cage fighter whatsoever. UFC women's, I don't know if she has a belt or whatsoever. I don't follow UFC, so yeah. And then they went in the ring and just talked and such. At the end of the segment, Stephanie was about to do something. The woman took her arm, almost fucking ripped her arm out. So yeah, but that was a decent segment. Probably one of the stupidest segments in the entire pay-per-view, I have to say before I leave, is the former IC title winners and all that, Bret Hart and Roddy Piper and Pat Patterson and such. Just yes, like, what was the point of that? Like, it made absolutely no sense to me. I know he won the belt and everything, but yeah, it's pretty much what I have to say about WrestleMania. 20-minute video, and you see in the back right there, that's Supernatural. Not Supernatural. Sorry about that, everybody. Yeah, Superman is not Supernatural. It's Smallville, right there in the back, and you got some friends right there. But anyways, hope a lot of you guys enjoyed WrestleMania. Give a review on the event itself. I want to see everybody's review on this event. This is my first review and all that, actually trying to review something, or just my thoughts and such, but I'm not really that good. But I hope a lot of you guys enjoyed it, and talk to you later.